now. I was at Target once. Yeah, not a target that you shoot it. Yeah. And there was a dumb record button also that I wanted to get rid of. So first, I'm talking about the Target that has this dog. It's probably called the Target dog. So he is a dog. He's probably fat, but the only problem is that his tail was really, really long. So I couldn't see anything. And then I was using this random coloring app. So I went to Target, and it's called whatever Super Target. So I went in Target. And then I saw the shopping cart, and it looked nothing like a shopping cart, and it was really ugly. Later on, I saw a noob shopping like a noob, because he's a noob. Everybody knows that he's a noob, that noobs are noobs, and noobs are really dumb, so whatever, yeah. So I looked at the noob, and then I told him, noob. Then he said, what? And then he walked away. And then, so I was like, he walked away and walked and walked super fast, like if he was a Flash. Then I pressed the annoying pause button, and then I clicked this button that looks like a pause button. Then I saw the Target dog, and then he started attacking me with his ginormous tail, which was actually really long. So he grabbed me with his tail, and then he lost one leg for no reason. So there was his leg growing back on, and it was getting really tall, same as the other one. And then he was gonna fight me again, so he shot his tail, he grabbed me, and then he was like, haha. So then I got myself out of there, and then so I made it, and then he went back to normal. And then I grabbed out a gun. No, I didn't have any guns, so I don't know how I grabbed out a gun. So then he shot his tail again, and I shot my hand. I don't know how. They got tied up, and then my hand was free. I punched him, and then his tail went back to normal, and my hand went back to normal. And then I grabbed out my hands and got them together. And then the Target dog was scared, but he did the same thing, but with his toe and his tail. But he had two toes. So I put these two together, and then we started fighting. So we started a fight for no reason. So then I got out my legendary sword. This is a legendary sword that I could say that was in the story probably. So I grabbed out my legendary sword and started attacking him. But then suddenly he just shot his tail, so I couldn't get him. And then I got him out in my hand, and then I punched him, and then and my gun disappeared for some reason, and then the dog just shot his tail, grabbed me, and then I was at at Walmart, so whatever, I was at Target. So I was at a shop, in the shopping cart, which looks nothing like a shopping cart. And then they grabbed my hand and punched him, and then I got out, and then he punched me with his legendary tail thing, and it made it, and he had a shield on, so I could not attack him that he made with his tail. So I grabbed out my legendary sword. I grabbed out 2 legendary swords. I got 1, and then I grabbed out, let's say, this one, 2, and then grabbed them out. I started attacking, but I couldn't kill him because he was in a bubble. Okay, there was a shield. He had admin commands. So, my diamond sword thing, or ice sword, just froze him, and he was frozen. And then, but he had admin commands, which I have forgotten about. He stole my tools, and then he made me go frozen, and then he shot his tail, locked that into there, and then I got out, and then I punched him so badly that I went home rushing, and then the Target dog was at my house. I didn't know how he got there, so we started on a fight, and then you better watch part 2 right now if I upload it yet, but whatever. Thanks so much for watching the part 1, and bye. So, but before I said bye on this video, I grabbed out the boring record the button of recording. I hated it so much. Pressed it, and then I pressed